Thanks for joining me for this week's Faith Life. I think all of us are familiar with the concept of the word agreement. God's word says that if two or three will come into agreement about any one thing, it will be done for them on earth just like it's been done in heaven. We also know that Jesus said that a kingdom that's divided against itself will not stand. We need unity and we need agreement in our homes, in our churches, in our country. We need unity and agreement to be successful. But have you ever thought about the power of personal agreement? It's kind of an interesting concept, and we learn it in Proverbs chapter 12, verse 14. God's word says that a man is filled with the fruit of his lips, just like he is rewarded for the work of his hands. Now, I think we all understand the concept of being rewarded for the work of our hands. You go to your job, you work diligently, you earn a wage. For your work, you are paid a wage. You're paid a salary. You're rewarded for what you did. So we understand that. It's tangible. We can put our hands on it. We can touch it. But do you recognize that we are also filled with the fruit of our lips? What does that mean? It means that just like we're rewarded for working diligently with our hands, we also are filled, satisfied, rewarded because of the words that we speak. It's the power of personal agreement. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a day that was pretty challenging? You're at the office trying to get some projects done. It didn't go very well, but you fought through the day and you managed to accomplish the things that you needed to. Yet, because of the negative feeling and the difficulties that you faced, you're on your way home and you even speak it in the car. What a waste of my day. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to do anything the way that I wanted to. Do you realize in that moment, you literally have just spoken a curse over the work of your hands for that day? That's not living in personal agreement. We need to work as diligently as possible with our hands, but we also need to speak the words of faith with our mouth. It happens in the local church. We come into agreement, we declare words of healing, words of prosperity, words of victory. Then we go home and we go, well, that'll never happen. Do we think that our words lose power because we're not connected to the fellowship at the time? The words that you speak in church are no more powerful than the words that you speak at home. The challenge is to live in personal agreement so that we're working diligently and we're speaking prophetically, faithfully, and powerfully. I challenge you as you live your faith life this week. Work diligently with your hands. It honors God. But also, speak words of blessing and faith with your mouth. That too honors God. And by the way, your spoken words are just as tangible as the work of your hands. So live in the power of personal agreement as you walk in victory in your faith life.